Good morning, folks. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Brandon. I'm the surf fishing guy. Today, I'm gonna be pompano fishing here in Orange Beach, Alabama. See the beach up here ahead of me. I got two things going for me today. Number one is the time of year. It's like the 10th of May, and the pompano should be in heavy numbers along the Alabama beaches. And the second thing is we got a nice overcast day, and what that's going to do, make the pompano feel more comfortable. They should come in shallower and be easier to catch, and should feed more throughout the day. So we're going to get out here on the beach, get set up. I'll show you what I'm using, how to catch them, all that good stuff. We'll see you out there. Here's what we got going on this morning. Got a beautiful watercolor. It's got a little bit of that green tint. That's perfect. A little bit of a chop, which is also perfect. So looks like it's gonna be a great day. I don't love the seaweed, but hopefully it's not too thick in the water. I'm gonna walk down here, find me a good hole in the sand or the sandbar, and we're gonna get set up and hopefully start catching some fish. All right, guys, I found a really nice hole. I'm actually really excited about this spot. If you can see right where my finger's at, there's an outflow, kind of like a rip current. There's a sandbar that comes real close and then it jets out. I'm really excited about it. It looks like an awesome spot. Let me show you my setups. I've got a 2-ounce Sputnik, a sand flea with a 2-aught hook, no float, just a naked rig. My second setup, I've got the same deal, but I have a white float. And then my third setup is another naked pompano rig. This has got a 3-ounce Sputnik and a sand flea with a 2-aught circle hook. So we're gonna get all three of these rods out in the water and hopefully get hooked up on some nice fish. Oh, there we go, guys. Got a fish on the end. Got a good fish right here biting on the end. All right, got our first fish of the morning. He's definitely on there. Feels like a nice pompano. He swam in really fast. Usually that's a good sign that you have a pompano. Definitely a nice heavy fish. It is a pompano, pretty nice one. This was on just a sand flea, no float or anything. Yeah, go. It's a good fight. Okay, there we go, guys. Pompano number one. This is definitely a keeper size. I'm not keeping fish today. That's probably at least a 14-incher. Look what we got going on here. I got my buddy Fred. He wants my fish. Take one more look at him. I'm gonna let him go here in a minute. Heck yeah, guys. That was my first bait on a naked pompano rig. Just a 2-aught hook, 20-pound fluorocarbon leader, and a 3-ounce Sputnik. Now that fish was on my farthest rod out. I always put one like full cast as far as I can get it. I have the middle one staged just outside the sandbar, and then I have the one that's closest to the camera is just right here real close. So far the farthest rod has got the first bite. All right guys, we're getting hit. Got another good hit down here on the end. Oh yeah, he's hitting it good. All right, we got a fish on. Swimming hard to the right. Feels pretty heavy, but I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't feel very pompano-y. We'll see. Now he's swimming back to the left. At first it was just dead weight like a catfish. Okay, it is a nice pump, guys. All right, there we go. Another beautiful pompano. Now this guy's not quite as big as the last one. I will tell you something really interesting. Both of my bites have been as far out as I can throw, which tells me that the fish are way out past the sandbar this morning. One more look at him. Look at Fred. That guy's a moocher. He just wants my fish. I am filming like a third-person view this morning. You guys let me know how you like it. I'm trying something different. Just kind of trying to give you guys a better angle from behind me or beside me, kind of what you would see, the whole view. I don't really love just when I'm filming, all you can see is my arms and my rod. So you guys, let me know if you like this angle. I got my GoPro on a tripod, so just trying something new. But that's 2 pompano, same rod, same setup, no float or anything, just a sand flea. Check this out, guys. Just got a big thing of sand fleas, probably 30 in one scoop. Let's go. All right, let me show you guys how we hook the sand flea. On the bottom, he's got a little digger. I'm gonna pull it out. You see that little digger? Okay, I'm gonna fold it in, and I'm gonna take my small hook here. We're gonna go right through the bottom of the digger into the top of his shell. Just like that. Okay, I'm hooking him right through the top, and it's going through the bottom of his digger. That seems to stay on the best and gives it a good presentation in the water. Made a good long cast. I'm gonna put it in the rod holder, make sure my drag's loose enough to where if something big hits it, it won't break it. And we're just gonna wait. Guys, we're getting absolutely hammered on the end. Good gracious. I don't know what this is, but it's gonna be a good one. That sucker was trying to break my rod in half. like I got tangled up in my other rod too. Well, it's just another ladyfish. It's a dang big one though. That sucker was trying to break my rod in half. Alright guys, I started packing my stuff. I'm gonna move down about 100 yards. The ladyfish invasion has started in this hole. So I'm gonna try to move down, get on some new fish, and get that hole that's down there before anybody else gets on it. Alright guys, we're getting hit on the end again. Got a fish on. I don't know what it is. I don't really have a clue right now. Feels catfishy. We'll see. Nope, it's another big pump. Sucker just didn't fight. It's a nice one. Check him out, guys. That's the biggest one of the day. I'm gonna go measure this one. If I can grab him. He wanted that sand flea. Nice fish. Definitely the biggest one of the day. All right, guys, my GoPro, it froze up. It did something weird. I had to take the battery out. That fish was 16 inches total length. Pretty nice one. That would have been my Alabama limit for the day. But we're gonna keep fishing, see if we can get on maybe a bigger one or a redfish or something cool. So now that my GoPro is working again, we're gonna get back after it. Guys, I wanna talk to you about something that's really important that I've found out today. It's making a big difference. Every pompano I've caught has been on a naked rig with no float or a bead or anything. It's just 20-pound fluorocarbon and no float. The white float that I usually have success with has not gotten any bites except for ladyfish. And I've thrown them in the same areas here recently. So don't always get caught up in the float game. Come out here sometimes, just throw you a naked pompano rig. It looks natural, nothing but a hook and a bait. All right guys, just hooked up on a nice fish. It's been a long time since I had a bite, man. It's been so slow. This feels like a really good one. He's going to the right, so I'm going to turn the camera. I'm going to fight him this way. Alright guys, that is the biggest one of the day. Very nice pompano. That guy's probably going to be 17 inches or so. And that's also the first one I've caught on a float today. Excellent fish. That's number 5 on the morning. I'm really happy with him. I'm going to go measure him and I'll tell you guys how long he is. I was a little optimistic. This fish is 16 inches. Nice. Got a little bit of thickness to him. He would be great table fare. I've got a lot of fish in the freezer, so we're going to let him go. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. Didn't get any more bites there at the end, but it was a good day. You know, we got 5 pompano, a couple of ladyfish, and I'm happy with that. I think that was a good morning of fishing. So I appreciate you guys watching, and until next time, we'll see you later.